All right, we're at it again. Everyone loves a little bit of history. Justin says, "Hit me, baby, one more time." So I am. But I'm hitting him with knowledge, historical knowledge, American Civil War knowledge, and I'm going to use props. And when I'm done dropping the knowledge and using the props, I'm going to send the props to his house. There it is, Sherman tank. Hey, Brett, take care, buddy. All right, Justin. It is a letter. It is our good friend, General Noble. This one is on much smaller stock. It looks like 1861. To his darling wife. So here, if you look at this one really closely, it looks like at one point this one was bound, but at some point the thread was removed. But you can see the holes. That definitely at one point was threaded. This one's pretty readable. Well, he does scribble a lot. Not 100% sure that this is as readable as I thought it was. I think if you like sat and stared at these for long enough, you'd kind of get it. Something lightly until 8 days rations. Interesting. Interesting. So I'm curious, doing some research. Oh, I know, right? Um, a cache of his letters, about 400 letters, went up to auction at Heritage Auctions. So I'm betting that Historic Autographs purchased the 400 lot of his letters and made this product out of that. Self-control is overrated. I agree. So I bet you that's where these are sourced from. You got some dirt. It's from Fort Sumter. It's the 3-cent stamp celebrating Clara Barton, founder of the Red Cross. Battle of Shiloh, out of 150, 1962 stamp. The Wilderness, 1964, out of 150. Frederick Douglass and Helen Pitts Douglas, out of 7. It's a 1863 penny. This one is also in pretty good shape. Not as shiny, but still pretty sharp. I will. My wife has already agreed that my one splurge, the one thing I'll be able to get myself, these are both out of 65, is going to put one of these boxes. And I chose this over anything else that I needed or wanted because I have a 4-year-old son who will inherit all of this one day. And he'll be able to bring it to school. And think of how cool he'll be when he can say for history class that he brought in some real stuff from the Civil War. Frederick Douglass faux signature. I mean, hey, at least you get a mag case out of it, right? No joke, I've actually seen these sell for like 15, 20 bucks online, so there's that. Yours is a 2-hitter. The first one is good old Mr. Landrum from Kentucky. IRS agent Landrum, former Brevet Brigadier General William Landrum. And this one is another one of those nice ones from Lucius Fairchild. That's the one we forgot to look up. Yeah, that's true, Vince. That's the one we forgot to look up. Lucius Fairchild. I knew there was one. I was racking my brain trying to figure it out. Oh, he has a gigantic wiki. All right. Hey, Steve. We don't have the Don Russ. It's only what was on the screen. And I did try to answer you twice already. So we don't have it. We will get it tomorrow. So I will have it broke for you either early in the afternoon when I first sign on, or I can do it at whatever time you specify. I'll write it down and we'll break it at that time. Let me pop this up for you. All right, so he was the United States Minister of Spain, the governor of Wisconsin, the Secretary of State of Wisconsin. He was both Democrat and Republican. And he has all this stuff. Oh, it's no problem, man. This stuff is pretty crazy awesome. Battle of Falling Waters, Bull Run, South Mountain. He was at Antietam. He was at Fredericksburg. He was at Gettysburg. And he was at Chancellorsville. He was in all of it. He did it all. Look at this dude. Secretary of State of Wisconsin. Yep, that's where he's... So that's where Secretary of State of Wisconsin. So taking that, that's where you get this. That is where you get Secretary of State from. Being amount audited this day for labor. So this is a... Okay. Another, by the way, another 2-cent Washington stamp. So this was an audit for labored hours. Similar to the other one. That's awesome. That's just flat out awesome. There's no other way to. This product, there is nothing like it. I don't know how they manage this product, but it is insane. It is insane.